Welcome to Bear Mountain Builds, and today I'm going to show you how to build an axe throwing target. Hey guys, so I was trying to come up with my next project, and I realized I had a bunch of this leftover wood from an old loft I had. So I was trying to think of what I could do with that, and obviously my next thought was, I should make an axe throwing target. Now the price of the lumber is about as good as it gets, but it is a little twisty. It's not horrible, but I still ran it through my planer at least to crisp up the edges. Now for this project, the word of the day is glue, and lots of it. Once I had the target boards positioned, I pulled everything tightly together. At this point, I should have had my permanent braces ready to go, but I didn't. Instead, I grabbed some available boards to hold the target flat since my glue was drying so fast. I just planned on replacing these boards later with my actual final set. When you build this, you'll be much more buttoned up than I am. I used a 2x6 as a spacer in placing the back braces, and I used lots of glue and 3-inch deck screws to lock it in place. As you can see, the condition of my boards are perfect for throwing axes at. Alright, glue's dry. Now I can take off my temporary braces and start building the supports. Basically, I'm building a box that will hold the target using 2x6s and 3-inch deck screws. All the legs for this target are 6-foot 2x6s. For the back legs, I put a 45-degree chamfer on them to allow them to pivot better against the target. I drilled holes big enough for a lag bolt to fit in, while far enough away from the target to allow the legs to pivot. I clamped the legs together to make sure the holes match. I used some leftover lag bolts I found in the shop. Threw a washer on and tightened things up. To make the target easier to set up and increase its stability, I added a cross piece at the bottom of the back legs. Using spray adhesive, I attached some craft paper to the front of the target. I found the center of the target and then stuck in a screw as a pivot point. Then, using some string and a pencil, I drew 3 concentric circles. I hit the open areas with paint, let it dry, and Bob's your uncle, the axe throwing target is finished. Alright guys, so the target's all finished. As you can see, it's actually looking a little beat up. It's actually because I had some friends coming over and I wanted to get it out for them to be able to kind of play around with, and I wanted to play around with it, honestly. If you guys did find this video helpful at all, leave a like for it. Also, I'm pretty new to YouTube, so I'd really like to hear what your guys' comments on my videos are. Just let me know anything. I'd like to hear it all. Thanks guys. And also, subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty more projects coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Welcome back to Bear Mountain Builds, and today I'm going to show you how to build an axe throwing target.
One take.